in that situation. So again, he gave you the energy, but he's just holding out with the suppleness.
He feels like he has no idea what to do.
I agree, yeah. It's quite difficult for him, isn't it? So again, just think about slightly lifting on the right, just to see how that affects the shoulder. And exaggerate, a little bit bending and then give back. Keep forwards, keep forwards. He blocks you in the body, you can feel it, can't you? And the tail raises with the slight stiffness too. Exactly. Let's change Rain back to where he's more comfortable and have a look at it that way. And then we'll do a circle up that end. And just feel how he holds his own posture, and if you wished you could give the inside rein. Very good. So does that feel easier?
Yeah.
You see the ground cover's easier, he's flowing, etc. Let's go to the other rein. So one thing, if you do struggle, is I think don't stay on the difficult rein for too long, because I feel that that will take a little bit of your confidence away between you. But let him remember how lovely it is on the good rein, and then just little bits on this side. Good. And then bend right a little, and then good. Keep the flow and the right rein elastic. Much better. Yeah, because we kept our ground cover. He's remembered from the good rein. Good. And then when you're ready, we'll have a canter right. Looks better. Well done. Oh, that would have, yeah. Do you know what? That is so different to what you did earlier. Did you feel it?
Yes.
Because he's got a muscle memory of what it's like to actually not be bulking out in that muscle by his head. Not too low with the carriage, just keep thinking about self-balance so he's not leaning and down on you. A bit more energy. Go large and think about that mild shoulder fore positioning. And think about that muscle I pointed out and keeping that away until that's better, till you can give the right rein. And the same on the next long side. Just massaging him into that little bit of softness into that right rein. There, better. That's better. So he's self-carriaging. So that's very good. And then he becomes a little softer. But it's hard for him because he's not used to it. So there's all sorts of slight balance changes going on. Good. Right leg. Good. Okay, when you feel that his balance is going a little more to the left, away from your right leg, then that's the time to make the trot transition. Not timed brilliantly. Okay, we'll try again. So when you know you get that feeling that the neck is almost hollowing to the right, no, he shouldered you again, did you feel it? And one of the symptoms is that he'll want to fall to the left through the transition. So we need to almost keep forwards, nearly. We need to almost feel that he's going to make a mistake and go to the left a little through the transition. Right then, no, you're too early, you're too quick. Really convince yourself that his shoulder mass stays to the left. And then let him, and he's got to be a little rounder, deeper before the trot transition. Now the two things, you did a good job on the balance sideways, but now feel, is he adjustable? Will he come a little bit to the right, but keep cantering? But also will he flop the neck, then give. Then give. Show him he's in that, yes, now try the trot. Yeah, you got the idea, Best try, well done. Have a break. But basically, he has to be reconfirmed that, yes, he's in self-balance as well as round. Do you see what I mean? You had many times when he was very close to what we want, but obviously it's all related to how strong he is behind, which he's not yet. But he has to have a little bit of the feeling he's not falling to my side, so he wants to come a little bit to the other side, and then to be able to release his top line. So this way is so different to the other way, as I say. Interesting, isn't it? Have a break and we'll do the others. We'll just do a bit more in a minute.